we've ever had by far. It's nice to have cattle when the prices are good, isn't it? All of our calf prices are better than they've been in several years, and certainly it's nice to have that condition in our cattle raising cattle. It's real good to have each and every one of you here today. I want to introduce my family. Ginger is back there, and she helped a lot with the food. That's my wife. So we want to thank our host, which is Scott and Mariah Pohlman, that they live here, and this is their place. Their two boys, Coulter and Cutter. Cutter was cutting the slices of beef back there, and Cutter is at Cargill in Dodge City, Kansas job, and he brought his girlfriend Haley with him today. And so always good to have them. Then our son, Cy, is back here in the back, and his wife, Christy, is up here doing our clerking. And our three boys, you saw all running around, one of them running the cart for you and doing everything. We got Asa on the horse helping us out earlier today, and Gus running the cart, and Yates was helping Ma with all the food. So we're always glad to have their help. It's a family deal. Our other daughter and boys will be here a little later. Our other son-in-law, Brent's here somewhere. So that's our family. We'll have my sister, Donna, and her husband, David. David's the one that makes the cinnamon rolls. So does that every year for us. They live here in Hereford. We want to thank all of them. We have a few special guests here from the American Angus Association. Raydell Tyner, our regional manager, is here and will be a ring man back here in the corner. We have a couple representatives of the Texas Angus Board, Jimmy Good and Mike Wink back here in the back. And we have Michael Bennett with the New Mexico Stockman, and Matt Caldwell helps us every year. And he's here with back in the back. I want to thank our meal sponsors, ST Genetics, Keeling Cattle Feeders, First National Bank, and LNC. Always appreciate them and helping us with the meal and the cost. Hope y'all all enjoyed that today. So want to introduce Dr. Dale Schuler. Good many of you know him. He's present today to do health papers and any testing that would be required to get into New Mexico, trick testing after the sale. He'll take care of that and help us out. Those bulls that are required to do that, we will hold them till they clear that test and then deliver them later next week. The other thing is we've got several people that have bought bulls from us before that have given us an order to buy them, and so there's several of us carrying a bid to buy a few bulls. I think Matt Caldwell has some, and Cy has some, and I'll have some. So you see us bidding, we're not trying to run things up, we're trying to buy for somebody else. And so I want to announce that right up front for that. We always start the sale with a prayer, and that's what we're going to do now. If y'all pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this time of year, for the springtime. We thank you for this season in which we have promise of green grass and moisture that will replenish our land. We look forward to that, Lord. We want to thank you for good friends and neighbors and good people that we get to know in this occupation. We appreciate each and every one of you. We thank you, Lord, for all you do for us, the blessings we receive. We thank you for our son, your son, Jesus, who died on the cross and gave us opportunity for salvation. And we ask today that you'll be with each individual here today, and as we travel back home, keep us safe. And we pray that this sale will be handled in a manner that is pleasing to you, Lord. Forgive us where we fail you. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. Our auctioneer today is Doak Lambert, and I'll be turning it over to him.
All right, very good. Thank you, Steve Olson. It's great to be here for the Olson, Angus, and Pohlman, and Steve and his Ginger and his wife, and Scott and Mariah. What a great family that they have here. What a great operation. It's always a pleasure for me to get to come work and represent people that make their living in the cattle business, and specifically in the Angus business. I think probably everybody in the room knows Steve and how hard a working family he has, but what dedication he has to the Angus breed. He's a past president of the American Angus Association. And again, it's just a pleasure to work for good folks like this, and we're glad to be here. You've already met our ring guys, but I'll introduce them one more time. Riddell Tyner's right here in the black hat. He's the representative for the Angus Journal. If you have anything that you need to know or learn about the Angus Association, he'd be a great guy to introduce yourself to and get to know. Also, Michael Bennett is over here as well for the New Mexico Stockman. These guys will be taking your bids, and if you would please bid your conscience to them, and we'll run right through the sale. We're going to go in catalog order, and don't forget all the other good things. Of course, these bulls have been developed on a high roughage diet, added very little grain, makes for easier keeping bulls and reduces the feet and leg problems. And also, there is free delivery on these bulls if you're within 300 miles. I got to doing the math, Steve, and I'm 312 miles from here, and so I was just curious. We'll work it out after the sale. All right, but very good. But it is free delivery, 300 miles and back. And let's see what else. Oh, Shane is here with CCI Live. We are broadcasting this sale over the internet. We appreciate Shane being here. Those of you that are watching and listening on the internet, just as a quick reminder, if you'll bid your conscience and bid early, let us know you're there. We won't miss your bid. If you sit and wait till the last second to bid, there's a good chance we won't get your bid in time. All right, with that, I think also we're going to wait till after the sale to load out, so we won't have staff to help you load out until the last bull is sold. So please know that as you're bidding along as well today. We're going to go in catalog order, and now would be a good time if there's any questions from the crowd to entertain those. And if not, gentlemen, if you're ready to go to work, let's have a bull sale. We'll start with lot number one. Here's a great way to start. He goes back to that 1180 cow that's pinned over here. She's a 13-year-old cow. She's had 12 calves. She is throughout the pedigree in a lot of these bulls. This bull particularly has 12 traits in the top 20%. And if there's nothing else, we are ready to go, gentlemen. Let's have a sale. All right, auction's on. What do you want to get for her? Lot number one, $10,000. Two here, $25. $2,500. Now three here, now five. $3,504. Four here, now five. $4,500. Now $5,000. $5,055. $55. $6,000. Six here. $6,000. Now five. $6,500. Down seven. Now five. $75. $8,000. Now five. $8,500. Now nine. $9,000. Now five. $9,500. $5. $95 and now $10,000. $10 here. And $10,000. $10 here about $10. And now $10,500. $10,500. Now $11. $11 now $5. $5 here about $12. $12,500 now $5. $13,000. You good? $13,000. $13. You guys want back in here? $13,000. Did you check with your consultant right there on your left? $13,000. $13,000. $13,000. Last call. 13, and I sold the bull. 12,500. That's going to go to 151 to buyer, 151. All right, very good, thank you. And now let's go to lot number two. Lot number two A lot of folks have been looking for a heifer bull. Here is definitely a heifer bull. Take a look at him. He's a plus 11 on his CED. Another Clarity Sun. And tell me on it. Down 10 here. Into 25. Down here. Down 5. Down here. Down 2,500. Down 3. And 3. Now 5. Down here. Down 5 here. Down 3,500's all. And 3,500. Down 4. Down 4 here. Down 5. And 4,500. Down 5 here. Down 4,500's all. And 45. Now $5,000. Down 5 here. Down 5. And $5,000. Down 5 here. Down 5. And $5,000. Down 45. Now $5,500, sir. And now $6,000. Down now 5. Down $6,500. Down 5. A6 is down here. Masking 5. Down here. Down 5 here. And $6,500. Down 5 here. Down $6,500. Down sold $6,000 right here. 6,000. 104 the buyer. 104 the buyer. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Weston. Here's going to be lot number 3. Lot number 3. And look at all the traits in the top 1% on this bull. 8 traits in the top single-digit percentage. And tell me all about it. Here we go. And 10. Down 2. 25. Down 3. And 3 and 5. Down 3,500. Down 4. And now 4,000. And 4,500. And 5,000. Down 5,500. Down 6,000. And 6,000. Down 6 here. Now 5. And 65 right here in the straw. I got 65 here. Need 7. It's $7,000. Down now 5. 75. 8. Down 8 here. And now 5. $8,500. Down 5 here. The 8 with Riddell over here at 8. Now 5. Down $8,500. Now 9. 9. Now 5. Down $8,500. Now 10. Down $10,000. Down 10. And $10,000. Down 10 here. Down 10 per. $9,500 all in. All done. $10,000. Down sold it. 9,500. That'll go to 172, the buyer, 172. Thank you. All right, here's going to be lot 4. Lot 4, what a deep-sided calf he is. Into Mount Health. All right, an alternative son. Here down 10. Down 2. Now 25. Down 3. And now 5. Down $3,500. Down 4. Down 45. And 4,500. 5,000. $5,500. Down 5. And $5,500. Down now 6. Down right there to green. Surge gives 6. Now 5. 65. That's what I got at 6. Now 5. Now 7. And now 7. Sir, you're going to be 7. Here down now 5. And $7,500. Now $8,000. Down now 5. Down $8,500. Down 5. 8,500. Down all in. Now 9. Down 9 here. Down now 5. Down $9,500. Down now 10. Down $10,000. Down 10. 10. Those good ones cost just a little more now. 10,000. And $10,000. Down 10 here. Down 10 here. Sold 9,500. They tried on every one of them. 157. Thank you, guys. 157 a buyer. All right, here's going to be lot number 5. Down 5 hills in down to Mount Hill. Here down to Mount Hill. Here down. He's a heifer bull. He's a heifer bull. To Mount Hill. Down top 4% CED bull and to Mount Hill. 5 here. Down 5 here. Down 2 here. 25. And $2,500. Down 3 here. Down now 5. Down 4 here. Down now 45. And now $5,000. Down $5,000. Down 5 here. Now 5. And now $5,500. Now $6,000. Down now 5. Down $6,500. Now 7. And $7,005. 75. $8,000. Down $8 here. $8,000. Down $8 here. $8,000. Down $8 here. Last call. All in here. So him 7,500. 7,500. It'll be one. Is that 16 or 18? 116. Thank you. 116. The buyer. 116. Thank you. Right, here's going to be lot number 7 and to Mount Hill. Right, here down. I'm sorry. You're right. Excuse me. I skipped 6. All right, 6 is the number to buy to Mount Hill. Right, down here down on the horizon side. 5 down 35. Down 4. Down 45. Down 5. Down $5,500. 5,500. 6,000. Down here down 6 here. Down 6. And 6,000. Now 5. Down 65. 7. And now 5. 7,500. Down here to 8. Down at 8 here. Down at 885, down 85 here, 85 to $9,000, down $9 here, down $9,000, down 85 is bid, I'm asking 9, down $9,000, down 9 here, down sold 8,500, that'll go to 140, the buyer, 140. Thank you. Now we got 7. Now here's going to be lot 7. And top 2% scrotal. And look at the marbling score on him. And to me, big dollar B and 500 down dollar down 225. And 25 3 here down now 5 and down 4 here down dollar down 5 and now $4,500 down dollar down 45 now 5,000 now 55 and now 6,005 and now 7 and down here down dollar now 5 and 75 8 and down 8,000 here down dollar now 5 and 8,500 all 8,500 here down dollar down 5 here about $1 8,500 85 anybody else here down dollar 5 here about $1 sold him $8,000 8,000. And that is 154. Thank you. He's been bidding on all of them as well. Got a good one there. Here's going to be lot number 8. And Tim on Hill. Negative birth weight EPD bull. He's a Hereford bull. Here we go. And 5 here. And 2 and $2,500. Now 3 here down. Now 5 and $3,500 here down. And 3,500 all. And 35 now 4 here down. Now 5 and down 4,500 now 5. 5,000 now 5,500 and $6,000 here down. Now 5 and 6,500 down. What to be? $6,500 now 7 and now $7,000 in the back. Got to be 7 here down. 7 and said don't miss him now 7,000. He's a Hereford bull 7,000 and $7,000 here down. All in here down. Sold him 6,500. That'll go to 103 the buyer. 103 the buyer. Thank you. Here's going to be number 9. Number 9's in and tell me on Hill. I'm trying to down here down. Here go. And 10 here down. 2 $2,500 here down. 5 and 2,500 and 3 here down. Now 5 and down. 35 all. And now 4 here down. Now 5 and 45. Now $5,000. Now 5,500 and $5,500 here down. 5 here about $1. Now 6 and 6,000. Now 5 and down here down. 5 here about $1. Now 7 and 65 here. Going to be 7. Now 5 7,500. Now 8 down 8 here. $8,000 here down. 8 here about $1. 8 on about $1. 8 here. $8,000 here down. Sold him 7,500. 7,500. 103 the buyer. 103 the buyer. Thank you, sir. Here's going to be lot number 10's a scratch. We'll go to lot number 11. Lot 11. He's a rawhide son. And Jimmy on Hill. I'm trying to down 5 here. $2,500 and $2,500 here down. 5 here about $1. 20 now 3 here down. Now 5 and down here down. 3,500 all. And 35 now 4 here down. Now 5 and down 4's here. 4,500 5 and now $5,000 here down. Now $5,500 now 6 and 6 here down. Down 6 here. Now 5 and down here down 7 and $7,000 here down. 7 here about $1. 7 and $7,000 here down. 7 here about $1. 7 here about sold him 6,500. 106. Thank you, Matt Caldwell, for carrying that. And here's going to be lot 12. Lot 12 is in. He's another Hereford bull. And Tim on Hill. Big CD and negative 1.3 birth weight EPD. And put him on heifer. Sleep good at night. Here we go. 5 here. And 2 and $2,500 here down. Now 3 here down. Now 5 and down 4. And now 4,005 and down $4,500 here down. 4,500 all. And 4,500 down here. Now 5 and down $5,000 here down. Now $5,500. Now 6 and now $6,000 here down. Now 5 and down here down. Now 7 and $7,000 here down. 7 now 5 and down 7,500 and $7,500 here down. All in here down. 5 here about $1. So him $7,000. 7,000. That's going to go to 160. Thank you, sir. 160. Here's going to be lot 13. Lot 13's here. Goes back to that great 13-year-old cow pinned out front, the 1180 cow. And he is a heifer bull. And Tim out Hill. 5 here. 5 down here down. Big dollar EN score as well. Here down. 2,025. And $2,500 here down. 5 here down. Now 3 here down. Now 5. And now 4 here down. Now 4,500. Now $5,000 here down. $5,500 down. And now 6. He is $6,000 here down. 6 here. Now 5 right here. Now 5. And 65. Now 7, sir. You're going to be 7 here down. Now 5. And 7,500. Now $8,000 here down. 8 here about $1. 8 here. $8,000 here down. 8 here about $1. 800 here down. Sold him 7,500. He's been bidding all morning. Thank you. 161, the buyer. All right, putting together a good set of bulls. Here's going to be lot 14. All right, lot 14. Here's another Cavanese bull. A lot of post-weaning growth built into this one. $500 here. $500, $2,500, $3, now $5. $3,500, $4, now $5. $4,505. $5,000, and $5,500, $5,500, now $6,000, now $5, now $7, now $5. $7,500, now $8, down at $8 here. Now $8,500, $5 here, $5, now $9,000, Matt, you got to be $9, $9,000, $9 paid about $9, sold him $8,500. 157, thank you, sir. All right, here's going to be lot number 15, and Tim out help. He's a growth and a carcass merit bull. And Tim out help. Here we go. $5 here. $5,000 down now $2,500 down $3. $3,005 down here down and $4 down now $5. Now $4,500 now $5,000 down $5,500 down $6,000 and $6,000 down now $5 down here down $6,500 now $7. Money's right now $575 down here down $7,500 now $8 down $8,000 now $8,500 down $9,000 and $9,500 down $9,500 now $10,000 down now $10,500 down $5 here to $10,500 down $5 here to sold him $10,000 $10,000. 140 the buyer, 140, thank you. All right, here's going to be lot 16, and Tim out him another heifer bull. And Tim out him, $5 here, and $2 and $2,500, now $3 here, now $5, down here, down $4, down now $45, down $5, $5 down $55, down $6,000, down now $5, $5 down Michael, you got to be $65, down here, down I got 6 over here, Michael, you got to be $65, that's $65, now $7, sir, you got to be $7, now $5, he's $7,500, now $8,000, down $8 here. About $8,000 down now $5 now $8,500 down $5 here about $5 and sold him $8,000, and I'm sure glad she gave you the right answer when you stopped and asked her. That is buyer number 120, the buyer 120. Thank you very much. All right, Roy Carlson, appreciate it. Here's going to be lot number 17. And Timmy on this one. I'm down here, down here. A long-made bull goes back to the grade 1180 cow. And Timmy on a pound, down here. And 10 here, down $2. Now $2,500, down $5. And 25 and 3 here, down now $5. Down here, down 4. Down now 45. Down $5. $5,000, down $5. Down $5,500, down you both out here, down $6. And now $6,000, down now $5. Down here, down $5. And now $7. Down here, down $5. Down here, down $5 here. And 75. Riddell, you put him at 7. I got 65 right here. You got to be 7 right there in the middle. $7,000. He's $7,000. Down 7. Either place. You're down 7. He's $7,000. Down goes back to that great cow. $7,000. Down here. He's $7,000. Down here. Down sold him over here. $6,500. 154. 154 the bar. All right, 154, thank you. Here's going to be lot number 18. 18 is the number, and Tim on he's another heifer bull. And Tim on and here we go. And 5 here, and 2, 25. And now 25, and down 3 here, down now 5, and down here, down 4 here, down now 45, now 5. 5,500, down $6,000 here, down 6 here, and now 5, and down here, down money's here, 5, 7 here, down 7. And 7, Michael, which one you got? Here, down that's 2 we got. Here, down, you're in, sir. Got you at 65. The internet's got to be 7. It's $7,000. It's $7,000. You're down here about 7. You got 7,000 down here down last call. You're down here about 7,000. Sold 6,500 back there by the door. That's one. What did we say? 116. 116 the buyer. Thank you. All right. Your down number is going to be, let's see, 19. All right, 19. Here's a trait leader. 7 traits in the top 1%. All right, take a look here at a trait leading bull. 19's his number, and Tim Audi. And down 10 here. Down 2, 25, and down 3, now 5, and now 4, now 45, and then 5, 55, and down here, down now 6 here, down 5, and 6,500, and 7, and down here, down 5, and down here, down 8, down to 8 here, $8,000, down 8 here, about now 5, and 85, now 9, down 9 here, 5, 9,500, down 5 here, about down 5, and 9 here, going to be 5, and down here, down down 5 here, about now 10, and now $10,000, down 10, 5, and down here, down 10, 5 here, and 10,500, sir, you just bid once, it didn't hurt, did it? 10, 5, down 5, and 10,500, down to so 10,000 right there, and that's going to go to 162. Thank you, sir. All right, here's going to be lot 20. Lot 20. All right, you need a gentle bull with a good disposition. Here he is, lot 20. All right, come on up here. Top 1% docility, top 1% residual average daily gain. And come on help. 10 here. 2, 2,500. And 2,500. Now 3 here. Now 5. Down here. 5 here. And now 4 here. Now 45. Now 5. Down 5,500. Down 6 here. Now 5. It's now 7 here. Now 5, down 75, down 8, down 8, now 5, 8,500, down 9, down 9, down 5, down 95 here, 9,500, down all in, now 10, down 10 here, down 95 here, going to be $10,000, down 10 here, down last call, down 10, so 9,500, that'll be 162, 9,500, 162 the buyer. Thank you, sir. Here's going to be lot 21. All right, 21, he's another Hereford bull, he's minus 0.9 on his birth weight EPD. And Tim on a pound down down to down $10 down 2 and 25 and 2,503 here down $5 down to down 4 down 45 and a $4,500 down 4 now $5,000 down 5 45s in the back. I'm asking $5,000 down 5 here and 5 now 55 down to down $5,500 6 here and $6,000 down 6 now 5 down $6,500 down 5 and 60. You're standing close enough, you can probably catch it with the backhand. 6,500 and 6,500 down 5 here and 6,500 all in here down 5 here about it 5 here about it. Sold them $6,000 right there. That's going to be 124. 124 the buyer. Thank you. All right, here's going to be number. Here's 22's a scratch, and we'll go to 23. All right, here's another alternative, son. And to help lot 23 and 5 here and 2 2,500 and $2,500 now 3 here now 5 and 4 down 45 now 5 85 down 55 $6,000 now 5 and now 7 down here now 5 and 75 8 down 8 here down 5 and 8,500 down 9 down here now 5 and $9,500 down 5 here about it 5 and 9,500 all in. Here we go. Now 10 down $10,000 now 10,5 and now 10,5 sir down 5 here about it 5 and 10,5. She said yes, did she? Now 11 here down 11 $11,000 down 11,000 down. What to be? Down 10,5 here down 11 here about. Thanks for trying here down. So 10,500. 1-5 for the buyer, 1-5 for the buyer. Thank you. All right, here's going to be number down 24. 24 is the number to down to me. Down here we go. Down to me here and down to 5 on him here down 5 here down to $2,500 and 2,500 clarity sun 25 down here down 3 here down now 5 and $3,500 down 4 down now 5 down 4,500 down 5 down here down $5,500 down now 6 and now 5 down 6,500 down which one did you take? You take Matt at 55. It's $6,000 now 5. 65 Matt, gotta be 5. And $6,500 here down 5. Now 7 here down 7. And now 5. 7,500. $8,000 down 8 here. Riddell, we're in the same place right here. Nope, I'm 75 here. Matt, you gotta be 8. I'm sorry. Now 5. Now 85. 8,500. Is that a yes? Now 9. Now 9,000. Matt, you got to be 9. $9,000 here down all in. $9,000 here down 9 paid about $1. So 8,500. That'll be buyer number. And 157. 157. Thank you, sir. All right, 25 is going to be next, and he's another Clarity son. and to on him, like them, and to go on $5 here. He got 5 down here, down 2, and $2,500 here, down $5 here, down now 3. He now 5 down $3,500, down 4 down now 45 down 5. He $5,000 down $5,500 here, down $5. He got 5,500 down here, down $5 here, about 6 here. He got 6,000 now 5 down 65 now 7 here, down now 5 down here, down 8. He $8,000 here, down now 5 down here, down 9 here, down now 5 down here, down 95. 9,500 down all in here, down $5 here, about $500. So $9,000, 9,000. That's going to go to 161 to buyer, 161 to buyer. Thank you. And here's going to be number 26 in. And to Mount Hill. Look at trait leading bull here. He is a heifer bull, top 1% for dollar maternal, top 1% for energy. And to Mount Hill. Down 5 here. Down 2 here. 25. And $2,500 here. Down 5 here. Down 3 here. Down now 5. Down 5. And $3,500 here. Down 5 here. Down 5. And $3,500 here. Down top 1% maternal bull, $3,500. And $3,500 down 4, down 4 here, all out here, 4 now 5. And 45, but down CCI's and lead at 4, got to be 45. And $4,500 down $4,500 5 here. And $4,500 down 5 here, about 45 now 5. And $5,000 down all the money's on the computer, and $5 here. And $5,000 down 5 here, about he got $5,000 last call, all hand, and I have sold $4,500 on CCI. That's going to be 601 to buyer, 601 to buyer, and that is Daniel Sayas going to New Mexico. Is that right? All right, thank you. All right, and to me here, this is going to be number 27. Is that right? 27 is going to be number. And down to me here, down here we go. Down here, down to Clarity Sun. Here, down here we go. And top 3% scrotal, top 5% maternal. Down hill, down 5 here. Down 500 down 2 here. And $2,500 down 5 here. Down 3 here. Down 5 down here. Down 5 4. 4 and 45. $5,000 down $5,500. Down $5. Now 6 down way in the back. 6 now 5 down 65 now 7 here down $7. It's now 5 $7,500 $8,000 down $8 here. $8,000 down $8 here to buy $8,000 now 5 down $8,500 down 9 $9,000 and 5 down $9,500 down $5 here. $9,500 down want to be down $5 here to buy $500 so $9,000 $9,000 and 162, is that right? 162. Thank you. All right, here's going to be number. All right, here's going to be 28. And to me, staying those Clarity Sons. All right, here down trade leaning bull, top 4% weaning, yearling, and scrotal. Here we go. $5 here. And $5,000 down 2 and 5. Down $2,500 now 3. And 3 now 5. Down 4 down 45. Down 5 down $5,500 down 6. And $6,000 now 5. Down here down $6,500 down 7. And $7,000 down up here about $1 up here. Now 5 $7,500 now $8,000 now 5 now $8,500 down now 9 $9,000 down now 5 down $9,500 down would be $5 $9,500 down 5 here about $5 sold him $9,000 $9,000. 162 the buyer, 162. Thank you. Here's going to be lot 29. 29. Here's a carcass cow. Got 6 traits in the top 5%, and he's another Clarity Sun. Come out hell. And 500 down 2 here and 5 down 3. And 3 and 5 down here down 4 down 45 down now 5 down 55 6 here to 5. It's 65 7 here now. I'm on the wall. Get 7 to 5 75 down here down now 5 here. It's 7. I got mad at 7. I'm asking 75. It's 75. Checkered shirt in the back's going to be 75. Down $8,000 Matt, you're going to be 8 now 5 $8,500 down here down $5 here $8,500 down $5 here now 9 down 9 here and $9,000 down 9 paid about $9 here about $9 so him $8,500 That'll be 167 to buyer. 167. Thank you. Here's going to be lot 30. All right. 30 is the number to buy. Is that right? 30's in. Here down dollar. He's a huckleberry. Here down dollar. Down good looking bull right here. Genotypic stand out. 10 to down dollar. 10 here down dollar. 2 25. Down here down 3. Here down dollar. Now 5. And a 4 and a 45. $5,000. Here down now 5,500. $6,000. Now 5. And 6,500. 7 down here down 5. Down 8. Here down 8. 8. Down 8 on 5. $8,500. Here down $5 here about $5 and 9 here down $9,000 here down $9 pair of bail here's out $9,000 $9,000 Michael's in the lead at 85. I'm asking $9,000 now 5 and 95 here at $9,500 here down $9,500 now 10 and now $10,000 here down 10 here about $10 here about 10 and I sold $9,500 that'll go to 154 the buyer, 154. Here's going to be lot number 31. 31. Here's a heifer bull. And down top 3% yearling, top 5% weaning, top 10% Cabanese direct. And down $10 here, down 2 here, 5. And 2,500 and 3 here, down 5, down 4 here, down 45, down 5,055. And 6,000 down 5, down 7 down here, down 5, down 8 down 8 here, down 8 now 5. $8,500 here, down 9 here, down 9,000. $9,000 down $9 paid about $1 all in down $9 about $9 and a half so him 8,500 that'll go to 131 to buyer. All right, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Clifton. Here's going to be number 32. On to me here. And 32 is the number to buy. He's a trait leader as well. Weaning, yearling. He goes back to the grade 1180 cow. And 10 on the pound down 10 here. And 2 here and 5. And $2,500. Now 3 here. Down 5. Down 4 here. Down 45. Now 5. Down 55. 6 on. And 5. Down 7. Down here. Down now 5. Down here. Down 8 here. Down 8. $8,000. Down 8 here about it down 800 here down $7 8. Did you give 8? I couldn't tell. He looked like he was fixed to. This 75's here. I'm asking $8,000 here down $8 paired about $8,000 here down now 5. I've got the man right here at 8. Got to be 85. 85. Now 9,000, sir. Got to be 9. 9,000 now 5. Now $9,500 here down $5. 9,500 down here down 5 here about so $9,000. 9,000 and remind me that number. It was 145. 145 the buyer. Thank you. And here's going to be 33. 33 is going to be number to buy. Tim out him. Here's a Cabanese bull. And Tim out him. Down 5 here. Down 2 here. $2,500. And 2,500. Down now 3 here. Down now 5. Down 4 here. Down 45. Down now 5. $5,500. Down 6 here. Down 6 on. And 6,000 now 5. Down here. Down 65. Now 7. Down here. Down 5. Down here. Down 8 here. $8,000. Down now 5. Down 8,500. Down 9. Down 9 here. $9,000 down $9 here about now 5 down $9,500 $9,500 down 5 here about 9 is minimum 5 $9,500 all in down 5 here down to half so $9,000 $9,000. And that's good. 1, 2, 3, the buyer. He knows what they're worth. 1, 2, 3, the buyer. Thank you, sir. Here's going to be lot 34. Here's another heifer bull. Here's another heifer bull with a lot of meat and muscle in him. And to me, down 5 here. And 2, and 25, and 3 here. Down now 5, down here. Down 4. And 4 now 45, and now $5,000. Down now 55, and down here. Down 5 here. And now 6 here. Down 6 here. Down 6 here. 5. And now 65, and down 7. Down here. Down now 5, and down 75. Both out. 75 and $7,500 down $5 here and $7,500 down here down all in here down $5 here $500 so 7,000 right here 7,106. He told me no. Yeah, 106 the buyer. 7,000. 106 the buyer. Thank you. All right, here's going to be number and dividend 35. 35 is in and down to me on it. All right, he's a heifer bull. And to me here down Rawhide son. Here down $5 here. And $5,000 here down 5 here down 2. 2,500 now 3. And 3 now 5 down 4 here down 45 down now 5 down here down 5 here. And 5,000 now $5,500 now $6,000 here down now 5. And now 7 down here down which one you take here down I got 2 people trying to bid. You got 65 here. You got to be 7. Nope, you got to be 7. 7. Now 5. Now 75 in the back. Now $8,000 down $8 here down at 8. $8,000 down $8 here about $8 here about $8 about half. So 7,500. That'll go to 156. Thank you, sir. 156. The buyer, you bet. All right, Stan Fury, appreciate it. And here is going to be lot number 36 down here, and down 36 be your pull, and down here we go. El Rawhide Sun, down to me, down here, down the top 4% winning weight bull, and to my pound dividend 5 here, and down 5 here, about $1 to 2,500, and $2,500 here, down now 3 here, down now 5, and down here, down 4, now 45, and now 5,055, and $6,000 here, down 6, and now 5,6,500, and now 7 here, down 7, and now 575, 8,000. Here down to 8 now 5 and 8,500. Michael, you're out 85. 85 here down to 8 right here. A basket 85 and down to $8,500 all in. Here down to 5 here divided and I have sold $8,000. 8,000, and that is going to 120 the buyer. Thank you, sir. 120. He's been helping us all day as well. All right, Roy Carlson, thank you. Here's going to be lot 37. 37 to be number, and to me here, and he's a rawhide, and he's a heifer bull, and to on hell, down 3 here, and down 2,500. And now 3, now 5, and down now 4, down 4 here, about $4, and now 45, now $5,000, now 55, 6 out here, down 6, and now 5, and now 65. Did you get 6 right there? I thought he did. Right there in the brown hat. I had Matt at 55. You ought to be 6 out. $6,000. Here down now, you good? Here down down 6 here. He got $6,000. Here down down 6 here. Don't miss him. 6,000 down here down volley up. He got $6,000. Here down down 6 here. Down 6 here, and I have so Matt's weight 5,500. 163 the buyer. 163 the buyer. Thank you. And let's go to lot number 38 right here, and down to me. Here down here we go. Right, he's an efficient growth bull, and here we go. And dividend 5 here, and dividend 2, and now $2,500 here, down dividend 5 here, about dividend 25 3, and now 35, and then 4, down to 45, and then now 5, and then dividend 5, and 5,500, and 5,500 now $6,000 here, down dividend 5, and then 65 7, and $7,000 here, down $7,000 here, down dividend 7, and now 5, just 75. I got 7 right here. It needs 75. 7,500. You get 5, 70. I've already got that. I need 7,500. Need 75. But you calling Matt 7? Or the guy next to Matt 7. Michael, your man's got to be 75. 75. Everybody now 8. 8,000, sir. $8,000 here. Down to 8 here. Down at 8. Everybody over here's out. Hey, 8,000. Anybody else want to be? Down to 8 here. You're going to drive home and wish you had. $8,000 here. Down to so $7,500, and that is going to 149 to buyer, 149. Thank you both. Thank all of you. Now, here's going to be lot 39. He's a Cavanese and a growth bull, and Tim out of pound big wean and weight numbers. And 500 here down 2 here, $2,500 here down 5 here. And 25 right here, now 3 here down now 5 down here down now 4 here down 5. And $4,500 here down 4's here, 5 down $5,000 here down 55. And $5,500 here down 6 here down 6 here. And $6,000 here down 6 is over here, Michael. Now 5. 65. $6,500 either place. Here down now 7. This 7. I'm on the wall. 7. Here down. No, that's who we got. I think that's who we got. I got 65 in a red checkered shirt. Now $7,000. $7,000. We're out down here. Down 7. We got $7,000 all in. Here down 7. Here down 7. So 6,500 right back there. That is 117. 117. He's been bidding all afternoon. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. All right, here is going to be 40. 40's in. Down to Mount here down to the top dollar maternal bull in the sale today. And to Mount $5 down with a 113. And to me, honey here to down. He's top 1% docility maternal angle. He puts it together. Here we go. And here and dividend 2, 25. He got 2,503. Now 3,504. Here down now 5. He got 45 to $5,000. Now $5,500. Here down 5. He got 5,500. Down here down 5 here about $5,500. He got $5,500 all in. Here down that's who we got, I think. 555. Try it now. 55. Now 6,000. Now 6,500. Here down 5. He got 6,500. Down here down 5 here about $500. So $6,000, and that's going to go to 161, thank you. 161 to buyer. Here's going to be 41's a scratch. We'll go to 42. 42 is a bull to buy. He's a rawhide. He's a heifer bull. And tell me on you, pound down here down top 3%. $5,000 double. There we go. $5 here. $2 here and 5. And 2,503 here. Now 5 and down 4 here. $4 and $4,000 here. Now 5 and $4,500 here. $40 now 5. And now $5,000 here. Now $5,500 here. Now $6,000 here. $6,000 and $6,000 CCI. You got to be 6 now 5. 65. Did you get 65, Michael? Now 7. Now 5. 75. 7,500. 75. Don't miss it. $7,500 here. Down 9. Down to 8 here. Down to 8. $8,000 here. Down to 8 here. About $8,000 here. Down to 8 here. And sold 7,500. That'll go to 162 the buyer, 162 the buyer. Thank you both. All right, here's going to be 43. 43 is going to be your bull, and to mount him, he's a rawhide. Goes back to the great 13-year-old cow penned outside. All right, here's fertility. Here's longevity. Take a look here at lot 43. And 500 here down 2 here. Now 5 down $2,500 here down 5. And 2,500 down 3 here down 5 down 4. And a 45 down 4,500 all. And $4,500 down 5. Down 5,000 now $5,500 here down 6 here. And $6,000 here down 6 here about $6 and $6,000 down all in here down 6 here about $600 about a half. So $5,500 and that'll go to 161. Thank you. Here's going to be lot number 44. All right, 44 is a bull. He's a fireball son. He's deep-sided, and he is a performance bull. He's a heifer bull. He's got 6 traits in the top 5%, and he's got the highest Cavanese direct in the sale today. You can put him with heifers and rest easy at night. What do you get for it? Down 10 here, down 2, 2,500. And now 3 here, down 35, 4, down 45, now 5, 55, 6, down 5, 7, 75, down 7 right here. Got to be 5, and 8, down $8,000 down, and now 5, $8,500 down 85. All the great Angus breeders are bidding on him. $8,500 down. Now 9. $9,000. Greg, you got to be 5. Down 95. Jason, you got to be 5. $9,500 down. 5. Now 10. Down $10,000 down. Way in the back, got to be 10. Now 5. And now 10,500 down 5 here. And 10,500. Jason, you want him here down 10,500. And 10,005. Go ahead, partner with him. 10,500 down 5 here. 10's way in the back. I'm asking 5. Down 5 here about 5 last call and a half. So way back there, 10,000, 116 the buyer, 116 the buyer. Bought a good bull, sir. Thank you. Here's going to be number. And you were bidding against a lot of great breeders of Angus cattle as well. Here's going to be 45. 45 going to be a fireball son. To Mount Hill. Combination bull right here. And 5 here. 2 and 5. And 2,500 down 3 here. Down 5 here. Now 3 here. Down now 5. Down 4. And a 4th down 45. Down now 5. Down here. Down 5,500. Down 6 here. Down now 5. And 65. 7. Down here. Down 7 here. Now 5. Down 75. And 75. Michael, your man's out. 75. Down 9. Down 8 here. Down 8. And a 5. $8,500 here. Down 5 here. Down 5. 85. Greg's in right here. Got to be 5. Down here. Down all in here. Down 5 about a half. Sold $8,000. That'll be buyer 132. Thank you. 132. The buyer. Here's going to be number and 46 is in. 46 your bull. Tim out Hill. Another top 5% dollar maternal bull right here. And $5,000. Down 2 here and 5. Down 2,503. And now 3 now 5. Down 4. Down 4 and $4,000. Down 4 about down now 5. Down 45. $5,000. Down Matt. Now $5,500. Down now 6. Down 6. And $6,000. Down 6 here. Down 6 here. Now 5. And now 65, sir. The back ought to be 5. 6,500 down all in. And $6,500 down 5 here. Sold $6,000. 6,000. You bet 113. Thank you. 113 the buyer. Very good. All right here. Thank you, Jimmy Ray. All right here. Here's going to be 47, and on to me here, and another rawhide. And 4 traits in the top 5%. Here we go. And 2 and $2,500. Down now 3 here. Down now 5. And 35, 4. Now $4,500. Down now 5. Down 5. And 5,500. Down $6,000. Down 5. Down 5. And now $6,500. Down we're out in the back here. Down 5. And 6,500. Down now 7 here. Down now 5. Down 9. 8,000 now 80. 85 down here down dollar. I got him at 8. Got to be 5 here. $8,500 here down dollar. All in here down dollar. 5 here about a dollar. 500. Sold $8,000. That'll be 140 the bar. 8,000. 140 the bar. All right. Here's going to be lot 48 down to out help. Down here down dollar. Here we go. Down top 5% dollar feet. Then to motor down dollar. 5 here about down 2 here. $2,500 here down dollar. 5. Then 2,500 down dollar. 5 down 3 here down dollar. Now 5 down 34 down dollar. Now 5. Then 4,500 and $5,000. Now $5,500 here down dollar. Now 6 here. I'm right down here. Got to be 6 out here down dollar. That's my man here. I know Michael, your man's out. You got to be 6. Then $6,000 down dollar. 6 here down dollar. 600 here down all that. Then 6,000 down here down dollar. Money's right down here. You got to be 6 here down dollar. You guys still talking about it? 6 out. Then $6,000 here, and I have sold right here 5,500, and that'll be 103 the bar. 103 the bar. All right, very good. Thank you, Mike Brumley. And now we'll go to 50 because 49 is a scratch. Go to 50 and tell me on help. How about he's another Clarity son. They've been well received today. He's a heifer bull and a trait leader as well to me. I'm down to 25. And 25, 3 here down. Now 5 down here down 5 here. And now 4 down 45. Now 5 down 5, 55 down 6,000 and 5, 7. It's 7 and 5, 75 down 8 down at 8 here down at 8, 800 down 8. Now 5, 85 down $9,000 here down now 5 down 95 now 10 down 10 5, 8 10 5 down here down way in the back. Got to be 10 5, 10,005. I'm 10 on the back row here. Need 10 5 in the back here down 5 here. And 10,000 Jason, you want him here down 10 5 about $5. And 10,000 5 all in. Here we go. 5 here down to I'm right here at 10 on the back row. Yep, he's out. 10 5. He told me no. I didn't know if maybe he told you something different. 10,000 right here. 10 5. 10,500 and I have sold 10,000 right here. That'll be 171. 171 bar. Thank you. All right, here's going to be number 51. All right, he's another heifer bull, and Tim out help. Top 3% Cavanese maternal, and Tim out about $5 here. And 2,503 here down now 5 down here down about 4. And now 445 down 5 down here down 5 here about $5. And 5,500 down here down now 6 here down 6 here. And $6,000 here down now 5 down here down 6,500 down 7. And $7,000 here down 7 here about all that. And $7,000 here down up here to done 7. Is that a bit? Now 75. Now 75 in the door. Got to be 7,500. And $7,500 down 5 here to $500 and sold right over here $7,000 and that'll go to 134 the buyer, 134, thank you. All right, and 52 is going to be next. And Timmy on help. I'm proud of another heifer bull. And Timmy on the pound down here down top 1% Cavanese maternal here down 5. And 5 down here down 2. Now 25 down here down 5 here about 5. And now 3, now 5 down 3,500 and now 4 here down 2. And now 45 down here down now 5 down here down now 5,500. And now 6 here down now 5 down here down Michael, I took 6 right here. I need 65. Now 7. 7, sir. You got to be 7. $7,000. All in here down 7. And now 5. $7,500 here down $7,500 here down 5. And 75. Thanks for your help here down 5 here about $500. So $7,000. 7,000. And that gets good home there. That is buyer number 170. 170. Thank you. All right. Here's going to be 53. And to me, another Cavanese. An efficient bull. And Timothy, $53 is a bull to buy. 5 here. $2 here and 5. And $2,500. 3 here. Now 5 and 3,500. And now $3,500. Now 4 here. 4 here about it. Now 5 and 4,500. $5,000. 5 here about it. 5 and $5,000. Now 55. $5,500. Now 6. 6 and 5. $6,500. And 6,500 6 back here and find about it so $6,000. That'll be buyer number and 177. 6,177 a buyer. Thank you, sir. He's been bid on lots of bulls. Here's going to be 54 and Tim out $5. He's the Sunbeam and Tim out $5 here. And 5 down 2 down 25 down 3 now 5 and now 4 down 45 now 5 down 5 5,500 and 6 here and $6,000 down down, now 5 down, 65, 7. And $7,000 down, down, subhere by down, 7. And $7,000 down, all in, down, subhere by down, so 6,500. That's going to go to 159 to buyer, 159, thank you. And let's see, takes us to 55. 55's in. And Tim on Hill, down here go. Fair and square, down and $5,000 down to $2,500 down 5 here about $5 and 25 to down 3 here down 3 here about $12 and 3 here down 3 pair about 3 pair about $12 and $3,000 down 3 pair about it. If you came to buy a bull and you didn't think you could afford one, here he is. 3,000 up, thank you. Now 5 and $3,500 down 5 here about 5 now 4 down both out here down 4 here about now 5. I'm in the door at 4. Got to be 45. 4,500 all in. $4,500 down 5 here about 5 4 now 5,000. Now, you almost had him, 5,000. $5,000 down, now 55. And 5,500 down here, down 5 here, down 5,500 on him here, and I sold him way back here, $5,000, 5,000. 177, wasn't it? 177. You bet. Buying lots of good bulls today. Here's going to be 56 in. He's a rawhide. He's a heifer bull. And Tim out down here. And down negative birth weight EPD. And Tim out up here down now big CED. I know the 5 here. I know down 2, 2,500. And now 3 and 5. Down 4. Down 4,500 and 5,000 and $5,500 down and a half. And now $6,000 down. Greg going to be 6 here down 6 here. And now 5. I took Greg at 6 right here. Need 5. 6,500 down 7. And 7. Now 5. Down 75. Riddell, 75. No. I've already got him at 7. Yep. The gentleman with the brown hat, 7. Greg, right in front of it. You'll be 75. 75. Now 8,000. 8,000. Now you're both out. $8,000. $8,000. Down at 8. $800. All that. $8,000. Down. Sold him 7,500, and that'll go to 161 to buyer, 161. Thank you. All right, here down Levi, I appreciate all the bidding online. I'm going to get you one here in a minute. All right, here's going to be number 57. Down here. Hey, he's a heifer bull and the top 4% marbling. And to be here, if you're taking them all the way out to the grid, here's your bull. And 500 here down 2 and 2,500 and 3. And 3 here down now 5 down here down 4 here down 45 now 5 down 55 6 here and 6 and 5 down here down now 7 down here down 7. And sometime money's down here. Going to be 7 here down 7 here about 7 and 7. Michael's in. You was right here and 7 here down and $7,000 here down 7 here about now 5 7,500 down 5 here and 75 now $8,000 here down here about $8,000 all that $8,000 here down 8 here and I have sold him 7,500. They've been bidding on lots of bulls today. Thank you. 141 good Angus breeders right there. Appreciate y'all. I'm out here. And John Carroll Phillips. I'm out here. It's going to be number 58. Is that right? 58's a bull. And Tim that goes back to grade 1180 cow minus birth weight EPD. Got it all. And 5 here. And $5,000 down 2 and $2,500 down 5 3 and 3 and 5 and $3,500 down 5 here about down 4 and 4,000 and $4,500 down would be 45 now $5,000 down 55 and $5,500 down 6 here down now 5 and $6,500 down here down 5 here and 65. That's the wrong answer. That's what I was looking for. 6,500 all in. No better done. Here down 5 here about 5 here and I sold $6,000 right over here. 6,000. 107, thank you, 107. And here's going to be 59. 59's in, and a Testament son. Timothy pound here, and a high dollar maternal bull. And Timothy pound 5 here, and 2, 2,500. And 25, 3 here, down now 5, but down here, down 5 here, about $5. And $3,500 here, down now 4 here, down 4 here, about now 5. And 45, now $5,000 down $5,500 here, down now 6 here, and now 5. And $6,500 here, down 5 here, about $500 down all that. And $6,500 down here, down sold him $6,000. 6,000, and that's going to be 159, the buyer, 159. Thank you. Here's going to be number 60. 60's in, and he's a rawhide. He goes back to the grade 1180 cow. A lot of fertility, a lot of longevity bred into him. Here we go. $10,000. 2 here and 5. Now 3, now 5, now 4, now 5, down 45, 5, 50, 500, and 6 here. And 6 and 5, down here, down 7, down here, down John, you got to be 7. And 575, and down 8 here, and 8 here, about 8, 8,500, down would it be 85, $9,000, down 9 here, about $9,000, down now 5, and $9,500, down take 5, $9,500 all in, down 5 here, about 5 here, down sold $9,000. Phillips buys again, 9,000. That's going to be 141 to buyer, 141. And here's going to be lot 61. 61's in, down to me on help here, down here we go. Down here, top maternal, top dollar maternal, dollar winning bull, and 5 here, and $5,000, down 2 here, $2,500, down now 3, and now 3 and 5, down 35, 4, down we're out the back, down now 5, down 45, 5, down here, down 5, and now 5,500, now $6,000. Jason, you got to be 6 online, 6 out, and $6,000, down 6 here, down 6 on, and now 5, 6,500, down here, down 6,500, down 5, and now 5, 7 here, down 7, and $7,000, down 7 here, down last call, 7,000, and 7,000, down here, down sold $6,500, 6,500. 141, Phillips buys again, thank you. And here's going to be number 62. 62, he's a heifer bull. Tim out hell, pound here, and down 5 here. And $5,000, down 5 here, $225, and $2,500, down 5 here, now 3, and 3 and 5, down here, down now 4, down 45, down here, down 5,000 and 5,500 in the back, now 6,000, and now 565, now 7, down here, down 7, you got to be 7, sir, $7,000, all in, here, down 7 here, down 7, bottom, sold 6,500, that'll be 116, the buyer, 116, thank you. Here's going to be number, and down 63, 63, and again, trait leading bull, down to me, a big dollar B number, and he goes back to the grade 1180 cow, and 500, down 2 here, and 5, down 5, and 3 here, down now 5, and 35, 4, down now 4,505, down 5,000, 5,500, and $6,000, down now 5, down here, down 7, down here, down 5, and 75, now 8, down 8 here, 8, now 5, and 85, down 9, down 9 here, down 5, and $9,500, down 10, down 10,000, down 5, down 10, 5, down right in front of the Riddell, you got to be 10, 5, right here, 10, 5, down here, down 10, 5. I know, and right behind you gave him 10. Would you get 10, 5? 10, 5, 10,000, 5. Are you sure? 10, you're sure you don't want to bid again? 10, 5. 10,000's on the back row. 10, 5. 10, 5 all in. Here, down 5 here, about so back row 10,000. That's going to 171. Thank you both. 171. 64 is out, and let's see. Down here is going to be 65. 65 and to Mount Hill. Down here, down 10 and 10 down 2. $2,500 down 5 here. And $2,500 down 3 here. Down 5 4 down 4 now 5. And $4,500 down 4,500 down 5 now 5. And $5,000 down 5,500 and now he did. Now 6, you're down now 5, and 65, now 7, down here, down now 5, down 75, $8,000, down 8 here, about $8,000, down $8,000, down 8 here, about sold 7,500. He got that one. 103 the buyer. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. 103 the buyer. Here's going to be 66 in. He's a heifer bull, and tell me on him. Top 1% milk, top 2% dollar. Is that weaning? Yeah, dollar weaning. And 66 is his number. And down 10 here. And $10,000 down 2, 25, down 3, down 5, down 4, down 45, now 5, 5,500 now 6, down 6 here, down 6, and 6,000 down 6 here, about 55 is here. I'm asking $6,000, and 6,000's all in. Now 5, now 65, now 7 here, down 7, and now 5, 7,500 down. Want to be 75, down here, down 5, and 75. Down here we go. $5 here, about $5, and 7,500. I have sold $7,000. 7,000. 143 the buyer. Thank you. And here's going to be 67. All right, he's a heifer bull. All right, he's a docile bull, top 1% docility score. Tell me on him. And 2 and $2,500. Here down now 3. Here down 3. And 3,500 and 35 and 4. Down 4. Here about 4. And now $4,500. Here down now $5,000. Here down now side. You to be 5. 5,000 now 55 man. You to be 5 and 6. Here down 6. And $6,000. Here down now 5. Down here down now 7. Here down now 5. And 7,500 down here down $5 here to buy down 75 all and 75 last call here down at sold $7,000 7,103 7,103 the buyer. Here's going to be number 68 in 68's a bull. He is a heifer bull with a high marbling score. Hey, what a good combination he is. And come out down here and 10 down 2 and 25 down here down and now 3 here down 35 down 4 and now $4,000 down 45 and down $5,000 55 6 down 5 and 65 7 down here down 5 down here 8 down 5 down $8,500 down 9 $9,000 down either place here down now 5 down $9,500 down $5 $9,500 down here down $5 here about $5 sold $9,000 $9,000. Greg Odom gets him. That's going to be buyer number 132, the buyer. Thank you. I'm trying to number in to be 69. 69, he's a sunbeam. He's a heifer bull. And we're down to the 2 bull warning now. We got females. I think we got this one and one other bull. Here's going to be number 69. He's a heifer bull. 10 million pound down here down 5 here. Into 2,503. Now 35 down 4. Now 45. And a 5 down 55 down 6. Now 5 down 5 down 7 down here down 7. I'm 65 here 7. Now 5. $7,500 now $8,000 now 5 $8,500 down here down $5 $85. We're about out of bulls. $8,500 on here down $5 here about $5 $8,500 down here down all in here down $5 here about sold them $8,000 $8,000. That'll go to 109 to buyer 109 to buyer. All right, here's going to be 70. 70's in and Tim out him and here down he's your final bull before we get into the females and Tim out him down 10 here down 2 here and 5 and $2,500 here down 5 here now 3 here down 3 5 and $3,500 here down 3,500 and 35 now 4 here down now $4,500 here down 4,500 now 5 and now 5,000 now $5,500 here down now 6 here down now 5 and $6,500 here down 5 here about and $6,500 down here we go and 5 here about 5 and sold $6,000 6,000 143. All right, 143. All right, well, bull buyers, thank you very much for a great sale. Now we're going to move right into the females. And again, we're going in catalog order. We'll start with lot number 71. These are the fall bred heifers. And I tell you what, really solid set of females. Yep, this is Matt Caldwell in the green vest. He's switching off. Riddell handed him the baton, and he's going to work the females. All right, here's a good fall yearling, and to me, she is safe to the foundation AI date. And Tim down with that. Let's go to work. Horizon daughter, and 5 here, and 5 down here down $2,000. Down 2 or down 25, down 3. And now $3,000. Down 3. Now 5 down 3,500. Down 4. And now $4,000. Down now 5 down 45. $500 down $5 and $4,500 down $. You'll be 2.5 on these females, 2.5 and $42.50 down $. Here about $. And sold 4,000 right here, and that'll be 158 to buyer. Thank you. And now let's go to number down to me here and here go. And 72 is the number to buy. 72 cents down here down here go. And she is safe in calf to the yawn bull. All right, she is safe to the AI date and to 5 here, and $5,000 down 2, down 25, down here down now 3 here down now 5, and now $3,500 here down now 4 here down 4 here about $4 and $4,000 down all in here down 4 here about 4 and 4 here down 4 here down so $3,500 $3,500. 127, thank you, sir. 127. Here's going to be 73. 73 is the bull to buy. He is safe, or she is safe to the foundation AI date. Here we go. I got 5 traits in the top 5% on this female. She's a performer in 2020. $500 down 3 and 3 here down 3 here down $300 now 5 and 35 and now 4 here down 4 now 5 $4,500 and 45 and now $5,000 here down $5,500 here down $5 and now $6,000 here down 6 here about it. I got CCI at 55. Got to be $6,000 and $6,000 here down the computers in the lead at 55. $6,000's all and $6,000 here down 6 here about it. $600. Sold $5,500 on CCI. $5,500. That's Mark Ahern. Thank you. Long time great Angus breeder. 620 is his number on CCI. Thank you, Mark. And here's going to be lot 74. 74 is the number to buy. And to me, down 5 here. Down 2 here and 5. And 25 down 3. Now 5 down now 4 here. Down 4 here to buy it down now 5. 4's right here. 4,500 now 5,000, sir. You got to be 5 down 5 here. You got to be 5 down now, Michael. You got to be 5 down here. Down 5 here. And 45 is online. I'm at 4,500 online. I'm asking 5,000. Did you get 5, sir? Now 55. Now 55. Now 55. CCI, you got to be 55. $5,500 here down 5 here. And 5,500 down last call here down 5 here about it. So 5,000 in the back, and that's going to go to. And it'll be 111 to buyer 111. Thank you, sir. Right here is going to be, let's see here, down 75 is out. And we'll go to 76. And 76 going to be safe to the foundation AI date. And to me here, $5,000 here down to $2,500 here down 5 down now 3 and 3 here down 3 here about it and $3,000 down 3 pair about it 3 about it safe to the AI date 3,000 and $3,000 here down 3 here about it 3 pair about it down last call and $3,000 3 here down 3 and so 2,500. That'll be 126. 2,500 126 the buyer. Thank you. Now we're going to let's see, 77's out and we'll go to 78. 78 safe to the cool natural breeding and to me here down 5 here down 2 and $2,500 and now 3 here down now 5 down 3,500 and 4 here down 4 and $4,000 here down 4 here about it 4 and 4. Michael, you got 35 down here down 4 here down 4 here about it all that and $4,000 here down 4 here about it so 3,500. That'll go to 158 to buyer, 158. Thank you, sir. Here's going to be lot 79. All right, 79 enhancer daughter. And to me here, safe to the AI date. And to all pair down 5 here. And down should be cabin in September. And 5 here. And 2 and $2,500 here down 5 here down 2 down $2,500 off. And 2 and 5 3 here down. I took it right here. Got to be 3 here down 3 pair about it and $3,000 here down 5 and 3,500. I'm going to be $5 and $3,500 down 5 here about 5 here down so $3,000 611 to buyer on CCI. $3,000 611 to buyer. Thank you. Now let's go to number 80. 8 zeros in and down to me. I'm down here safe to the cool breeding and to I'm down here and down 5 here down 5 here by cabin and in October now and 5 down to $2,500 down 3 here down and $3,000 down 3 pair about and 25 straight away. Now 3 now 5 3,500 and 3,500 down 3's online. Got to be 35 down here down and $3,500 down 5 here about 5 so 3,000 on CCI. 3,000. That'll be 611 again. Justin Belcher, thank you. All right, here's going to be lot number 81. 81's a bull to buy. Going to be safe to the foundation AI date. Cabin in September. And to me, Clarity daughter. I tell you what, her half brothers were sure popular in the bull sale. Take a look here. And $2,500 down now 3 here down now 5 and now $3,500 now 4 here down 4 here down. Are you standing up right there in the red cap? That's who I got. 35. Now 4. And now $4,000. Here down dollar. Down 4 pair to buyer dollar. All that. And $4,000. Here down dollar. Down 4 pair to buyer dollar. Sold $3,500 right here. That's going to go to 110. 3,500. 110 to buyer. Thank you. And here's going to be number. Let's see, 82, I believe. 82 is going to be a number. And here we go. $1 down to me. Here down dollar. Top 1% dollar weaning. Top 3% dollar maternal. And $1 another clarity dollar. And 5 here. $1 2 here. Now 5. And now $2,500 here down dollar. 5 here to buy $1. 5. And 25. Now 3 here down dollar. 3 pair to buy Michael's and at 5. Got to be 3. And $3,000 here down dollar. 3 here to buy $1. $300 all that. And $3,000 here down dollar. Now 5. And down $3,500 here down now 4. And now $4,000 here down dollar. CCI got to be $4,000 here down dollar. 4. And 4 here down dollar. 4 here to buy $1. 4 here to buy $1. 4 and so $3,500. $3,500. That buyer number is 105,105. Thank you. Here's going to be 83. 83 is the number to buy. $5 here. And 2 and 5. Down here down $2,500 here down now 3. And 3 here down now 5. Down now 4 here down now 5. Down $4,500 and $4,500 down here to buy now $5,000 here down 5. And $5,000 here down 5 here to buy $500 5 and so $4,500. 112, the buyer, 112, thank you. At 84 is a scratch, we'll go to 85. 85's in, and tell me on them. Down here, down 5 here, down 2 here, and 5, down 3, and 3, no, you gotta be 25, and I got 2 already, got 5, 3 here, down 5, and now 35 CCI's at 3, gotta be 35, down 5 here, and 3,500, down here, down now 4 here, down 4, and $4,000 cold, you gotta be $4,000 here, down 4 here, to buy all that, and $4,000 here, down 4 here, so 3,500. Riddell, how's that go? Put it on 146, 146 the buyer. Thank you. Here's going to be 86. And right here's 86. And right here, that goes back to the grade 11 80 cal. And to longevity, fertility, bred right in. 5 here, down 2 here. 2 and 5, down $2,500 down 5 here, down 5. And now 3 here, down now 5, down I got Michael at 3, got to be $3,500. And 3,500 down here, down 5 here, now 4. And now $4,000 down $4 here, down 4 so and $4,000 here, down 4 here, down so 3,500 30. Yeah, that's it. 3,500, 616. I'm sorry. Saw 2 different bidder lines there. 3,500 on CCI. That is 616, the buyer, 616. Now we got 87. 87. Got 5 traits in the top 5% of the breed. Here we go. And $5 here. And 500 down 2. Down $2,500 down 5 here. And 2,500 down here. Down 3 here. Down 3 here. Down 3. And $3,000 down now 5. Down $3,500 here. Down 5. And now 35 right here. Now 4,000 here down front rows in the lead. Got to be 4. And $4,000 here down 4 here to buy $4 4 and so 3,500. And that'll go to and put them on. Just give us that checkbook. That's okay. 119 to buyer, 119. Thank you, sir. All right, here's going to be 88. And tell me on this one. Down here, down 5 here. And 2 here, down 5. Down here, down 5 here to buy $5. Then 25. Down 3 here, down 5. Down CCI got to be 35. And $3,500 down 5 here to buy $4. Now 4 here, down 4. And $4,000 down 4 here to buy $4. 4 all in here. And 4,000. Did you get 4? Here down $4. I know what you're thinking. $4,000 here down 4. Sold on CCI for $3,500, and that's going to be 602 the buyer. Keith Salmon, thank you. Right here, and dividend 602 the buyer. All right, 89 is a scratch. Let's go to 90, and to me, here we go. Big marble and score on this female, and she goes back to the grade 1180 cal. And to $5 here, 2 2,500, and now 3 here down 5 down here down $3,500 here down 5, and now 4 here down 4 here to buy $400 4 and $4,000 here down last call here down 4 here to buy so 3,500, and that'll be buyer number 119, wasn't it? Yeah, 119. Thank you. 119 to buyer, and here's going to be number 91. 91. And right down to versatile daughter. Top 3% for heifer pregnancy. And tell me find 2, 25, 3, and 3 here down 3 paired about 3 and 5, and 3,500 all. And 35 CCI got to be 35. But down here down 5 and a 4 here down 4 here about 4 about 4 and $4,000 here down all in here down 4 about 4 now. So 3,500. That's going to be 119, 3,500, 119 to buyer. Right here is going to be number, and let's see, 92. 92 is the number to buy. On to me here, and top 1% Cavanese maternal. And come on, dividend 5 here, on dividend 2, down $2,500, here down 3, and 3 here down now 5, and down here down $3,500, here down now 4, here down dividend 4 here about dividend 4, and now 5, $4,500, here down 5. Nope, I got 4 on the seats. CCI got to be 45, 4,500. 4 is on the seats. I'm asking 45, $4,500. Here down now 5, now 5,000, 5,000. CCI's in now $5,000. Here down 5 here, and $5,000. Here down thanks for trying. Here down so 4,500 on CCI, and that is going to be buyer number 602, the buyer. Thank you. Here's going to be 93. 93 is the number to buy. Come on up here, rawhide daughter. And 5 on her down 2, down 5, down here down 5 here down 3 here down 5 and a $3,500 here down now 4 here down I got 35 with Michael, got to be 4,000 and $4,000 here down 4 here about Michael's in at 35, got to be 4 and 4 here down 4 here about 4 here about 4 about so 3,500, and that'll go to 140. He's been trying hard as well. Thank you, sir. All right, here's going to be number. And here is 94. 94 is out. And here down to me. Here down 3 paired about 2 here. And 2 and 5. Down 3 here down 3 and 5. Down 4 here down 4 and 4 here down CCI. Got to be 4,000. Here down now 5. I took CCI at 4. Is that who you had? I got CCI at 4. Got to be 45. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. 5,000. CCI got to be 5,000. $5,000. Here down Keith, Jason, both got to be 5. Now 55. But down here down 5,500. And $5,500. Here down 5 here about $5,500. So $5,000. 5,000. 140, thank you. That was a good female. Here's going to be lot number 95. 95, here's a sister. And to me here, and 5 here. And 5, and down here, down 25, 3 here, down now 5, and down 35, 4. And $4,000 here, down 4 here, about I took this 3 right here. CCI got to be 35. CCI got to be 35. Now 4. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. $4,000 here down 4 and 4 here down 4 here about 4 and I sold 3,500. 140, 140, thank you. Here's going to be 96 in. All right, here's another Clarity daughter. On to me here. I'm not down 3 here about down 225. And $2,500 down 5. Down here down 25. And 25. Thank you, gentlemen. Now 5. 3 here down 12. And 3 here down 25 here. I'm asking $3,000 here down and $3,000 here down 3 here about down now 5. And down $3,500 here down now 4. And $4,000 here down 4 here about $4 about down all in and $4,000 down 4. You look like you still might. Now 45 and now 45 down here down so $4,000 right here. 119 to buyer. Thank you. And here's going to be number 97. 97 to be in here. I'm down here and down top 1% heifer pregnancy female. I'm down 5 here. I'm down 2 now 25 down here down now 3 and 3 here down 3 paired about down 3 and $3,000 here down now 5 down 3's right here now 3,500's all and $3,500 here down 5 here about $500 so $3,000 remind me of that number's 145 thank you. Here's going to be number 98 and to me here and 140 or 98 cents and come up here down to me here down 5 and 5 down here down 2 down $2,500 down 5 here about $5 And 2,500. Down good feet and legs on her. 25. Now 3. Her down $1 down 3. And $3,000. Her down $1 down 3. Here about $1 down 3. Pair about $1 down 3. And 3,000. Down. So right here 2,500. That'll be buyer 129 to buyer. 129 to buyer. Thank you, sir. Here's going to be lot 99. 99's in. And Tim on her. Down 5 here. Down 2 here. 5. And 2,500 on her. Down 5 here about $1 down 5. And 2,500 down. Was he trying to give you down? Now I saw him first. 25. 3. The money's right here at 5. Need 3,000 either place. You're down $3. CCI got to be 3,000. 3,000. $3,000. 25 is bid, and now 3. You're down $3. 3 here about $1. 3. Now 5. Now 35, sir. 35. Thanks for trying. 3,500 all in. You're down now. So 3,000 right here. 3,000. 119 to buyer. 119 to buyer. All right, here's going to be number. End of it at 100. 100's in, and come on this one. I'm down here at $1. I'm right. Top 1% dollar maternal at $1. 5 here. $2 and 25. And 2,500 right here. 3 here. Down $1. 3 here about it. Down. I saw him. Matt, I'm sorry. I saw him first. 25. CCI got to be 3,000. 3,000. $3,000. Now 5. Now 35. Now 35. Here down $5 here. And 3,500. Here down $5 here about $1. 500. So $3,000. 3,000. 110 to buyer. Thank you. 110 to buyer. Thank you, James Widener. Here's going to be number 101. 101. 25's on CCI. Now 3. And now $3,000. Here down $1. Now 5. Down here down $1. 3,500's off. And 3,500. Here down $1. 5. Down 4. Here down $1. 4. And now 5. 4,500. Here down $1. 4,500. 5. And 4,500. Down here to buy $1. 5 here to buy $1. So $4,000. 4,000. That's going to be 602 on CCI. 602. Thank you. And here's going to be 102. 102 is the heifer to buy here. Down 5 here to buy $1. 2 here and 5. And 2,500 here down now 3 here down to 5 here down 3 pair to buy $1. 3 and $3,000 here down $1. 3 pair to buy $1. 3 now 5. And now 3,500 down one of you $1. 5 here to buy $1. 3,500 so $3,000. 3,000. 112 the buyer, 112. Thank you. And here's going to be 103. And to on this one. Down here. Down here down 5. Down here down 2. 25. Down 25. 3. Hit 3. Did you get 3, sir? Now 35. 3,500. Down 5. And 3,500. Down one of you. Down 5 here to buy it. Now 4. Down 4 here to buy it. 4. And $4,000 here down 4 here to buy it. 4 to buy it. Sold her 3,500. 119 to buyer. 119. Here's going to be number 104. 104 is the number to buy. To build. 5 here. And 2. And 2,500. Down here down 5 here to buy it. Now 5. And 2,500. Down here down now 5. Down here down 3 here down 3. And $3,000 here down 3 here to buy it. 3 to buy it down all that. And $3,000 better deal here. $3,000 here down so here 2,500. Another go to 145. 145. Here's going to be 105. 105. And Tim on her. I'm down here. And here we go. Down 5 here. And 5 here. About 2. 25. And 25. And now 3 here. Down 3 pair. About 12. And $3,000 here. Down 3 pair. About 3 about you want her. And 3 here. Down 3. And I sold her 2,500. 129 to buyer. 2,500. 129 to buyer. All right, takes us to number 106, and I believe we're down to the 2-head warning. All right, 106 is the number to buy. And Tim on down 5 here. And 2, we're down 5, but down $2,500. Down $2,500. Now 3. I took it right here. 20, well, in the same place. 25, but down 3 here. Down 3. And $3,000. Down now 5, but down $3,500. Down all that. And $3,500. Down now 4. Down 4 here. About 4 here. Down all that. And $4,000 down so $3,500, and that'll go to 111, yes sir, 111 the buyer. Now right here is going to be 107, and to me your final female, I believe, and to me on here, and here we go, and 2, we're down 25, but down here, down 5 here, now 3 here, down 3, and now 5, $3,500 here, down 5 here, and 35, but down, you've been a great bidder. Would you give 32.50 here, down half, 32 and a half, and down now 5, now 35, sir, down, you've been a great bidder too, 3,500 and $3,500 here, down, he said nope, that's his limit, 35, but down, so right here, 32.50. 145 the buyer, 145. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are out of livestock. It's been a great sale and a great day for the Olson family and the Pohlman family. Thank you very much. Please make proper settlement for your purchases right outside this door at the clerk's desk. And again, if you're within 300 miles,